okay, what is going on with all this backlash on Curly Nikki's site and all on the internet and on different sites and on Twitter about Waterlily 716 here on YouTube? Basically, for those of y'all that haven't heard or already seen on Curly Nikki's site, basically there was a post on Curly Nikki's site of a Caucasian woman who was talking about her natural hair experience. And she's here on YouTube, she's Waterlily 716, and basically she was talking about her natural hair experience, and there has been so much backlash and uproar about this particular person being posted on the Curly Nikki site. And basically, you know, she explained when she was a child how she would always wear her hair like either up in a ponytail or in braided style. She wouldn't let it down. So she was talking about her experience being like after she let her hair down, people, you know, were making comments about her hair. So based on that statement, people, and then other statements she made, people were like in an uproar on Twitter and stuff about her being on the Curly Nikki site. And they said that the CurlyNikki.com is a sellout, and they went as far as to go to say that they're not even going to go on the site anymore because of this. Well, basically, Sarah was basically, you know, just giving her experience and, you know, talking about, also she talked about how she's like, you know, Curly Nikki or whatever, like that. And then people got mad about that. And basically, I guess when she compared herself to Curly Nikki, basically, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, basically, if I remember correctly, when I used to read Curly Nikki's blog a lot, I remember in the beginning, in the About Me section, she said that, you know, she was natural all her life, and that she didn't have relaxers, and basically also, you know, that she would straighten her hair and use heat on her hair to straighten it. And then all of a sudden, you know, she started wearing her hair, you know, curly. So I guess Sarah was comparing herself in that way. And then just a lot of people were bashing her and stuff like that, which I thought was uncalled for. And basically, Sarah said the reason, you know, she posted on the site that she wanted to be featured on the site, because she said she went on the site one day, and basically she noticed that, you know, people were able to submit their natural hair stories. So she submitted, and basically, you know, they featured her recently. So my whole thing I was thinking to myself, okay, do they supposed to discriminate because she's Caucasian and she's not African or African American, so she doesn't know the struggle of having natural hair? And it being the 50th anniversary of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, I was like, why would they even, you know, discriminate against her just because she's Caucasian? What, she can't tell her story? You know, if the roles were reversed, you know, people will be also upset about the fact if the site was, you know, mostly Caucasian or Asian or whatever, and somebody black said, oh, I want to post my information on this site. Well, if the site owners say, well, you can't do it because you're of a certain race, you know, people will be fussing about that. Well, I think it's wrong. People, ever since it's been posted on CurlyNikki.com's website, people been calling her all kinds of names. They're saying that Curly Nikki is a sellout. They're saying that they're not going to even go on the site anymore and all this stuff. Well, also, you know, since the backlash and the uproar on Twitter, Sarah has posted, you know, about how she understands the struggles that black women go through with their hair, how, you know, people will actually say that their hair is unprofessional and all this stuff. So, she also has sent, you know, posted and talked about information, and she actually apologized, you know, basically saying that if she offended anybody and all this stuff. And then some people are saying, well, her apology isn't genuine and all this. So, also, basically, you know, there was a lot of fuss about the post itself. How, you know, she compared herself to Curly Nikki, and how she also talked about how she started to let her hair down. Well, people, I can understand why some people are mad about this. They're saying, well, she didn't go through the big chop. She never chemically straightened her hair and all this stuff. I can understand why people are getting, like, kind of upset about that, but not, I don't understand why people get upset to the point where they're calling her all kinds of names, and they're saying that the site is a sellout and all this stuff. I don't understand that. This great big old uproar on Twitter. People are, like, going off on Twitter about it and stuff like that. And these big other, like, YouTubers are fussing about it and all this stuff. Well, my whole thing is, you know, the CurlyNikki.com site had a right to, you know, post her information on the site. Were they supposed to discriminate against her? You know, were they not supposed to post her, like, information or share her story on the site? You know, it's especially how long, there's 50 years we've come with civil rights and all this stuff, and so now everybody's saying, well, the blacks and the Africans, everybody, they should have their own stuff, and, you know, other races or whatever, they're not letting us have our own and stuff like that, and people are just fussing back and forth about that. But my whole thing is, you know, why would you even get mad about that? Because considering Curly Nikki is called Curly Nikki, is geared toward curly hair. And the site doesn't even just talk about hair. It talks about skincare. It talks about nutrition and everything. Nutrition, for one, everybody needs good nutrition and, you know, good skincare. So why not other races? Why not other races can actually share their story and go on the site and read it? Not just, you know, blacks or African Americans or, you know, Africans and stuff like that. I just don't understand why everybody's getting, you know, so heated. I do understand why some people can get a little bit ticked off by a couple of things that Sarah said in the post, but to take it this far, to even say that they're not even going to read Curly Nikki site anymore, is just too much. But anyway, y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think, okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye.